Sonic the Hedgehog is one of my favorite video game series ever. My first memories of this series is my dad teaching me the Sonic 1 cheat code that was ingrained in my mind for all this time. Out of the mainline games I played all four classic games. Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles are included as one, Sonic Adventures 1 and 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Unleashed but barely, Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, Sonic Lost World, Sonic Mania, and Sonic Forces. So I think I'm pretty knowledgeable about this series. Sonic's history is wide and varied, and now that its 30th anniversary is soon, or has already happened, I want to play the first Sonic game again. I'd never actually finished Sonic 1. My only memories of this game is playing through Green Hill Zone. So enough of the intro, let's get into this game. So first off, the story. The story is pretty simple. Eggman is using animals for his machine. Go stop him. Throughout the zones, you'll see the world become more and more mechanical, which I thought was a really cool level narrative. You'll travel through 6 zones and a final zone. Each zone has 3 acts, except for final zone, and has a boss at the end of Act 3. Also, the Chaos Emeralds make their first appearance, although there are only 6, and if you get 50 rings by the end of the stage, you get to go to the special stage, which, in this game, sucks. They have this weird, confusing layout. You can't really move. You can only jump, and it gets all twisty, turny, and the backgrounds are just crazy. I only got 2 emeralds out this whole run, and to be honest, I'm surprised I even got 2. So, nah. Now, let's go on to Green Hill Zone. Yeah, I know, they reuse the stage too much, and Sonic Forces make the zone kind of suck. But here, where it debuted, it's actually really good. Like, amazing. The level design is great, the colors are beautiful, and the music's awesome. The Act 3 boss is pretty fun, and good enough for a first boss. The next zone is Marble Zone, and let's just say this zone really takes a hit. I really don't like how slow this level is. I feel like you have to do a lot of pushing blocks and then waiting on those blocks, and it's just very slow. Mentioning blocks, it's also foreshadowing Sonic Colors in a lot of ways. But yeah, it's super slow. There's not really a lot of place to run around, and when there is places to run, it's very short. I also hate that when I get hit by spikes, even when I have invincibility frames, I get hit by spikes again, which is super not fair. But to the next zone, Spring Yard. And for whatever reason, this zone was pretty forgettable. I guess I don't really have much to say. My only issue is that it can be slow, but even then, those slow sections are short. It's mainly just consists of platforming, which Sonic is a platformer at the end of the day. So, I guess that's really all my complaints. Oh, I noted that some of the sections repeat in some of the zone. I mean, some of the acts. Which I mean, is fine. I don't really care that this places repeat. It's the first Sonic game, and if I made a level, I'll probably make some of the parts repeat too. The music's great, but I'll talk about the music at the end of the video. Now, here we go to the zone that everyone hates and avoids, like how I would love to avoid Sonic Forces, Labyrinth Zone. And the zone is very not bad. Like, it's not good, but it's not as bad as everyone says it is. Like, sure, I hate how slow Sonic moves in the water, and I hate the stupid spikes that kill you in Act 2. And I got like 5 game overs. Some of that was the game, and some of that was my skill. I think the zone is pretty forgiving sometimes. Emphasis on sometimes. Like with the water bubbles, and the boss is a boss. Now after Labyrinth is Starlight, and wow, Starlight, it's actually pretty good. Like, everything that I pretty much liked in Green Hill Zone, minus the colors, are in this zone. There's a lot of places to run. There's lots of slopes. It's the gimmick is great. The boss is creative, but I keep getting hit. I really like this zone. Like, wow, what's the next zone? Scrap Brain Zone, the final traditional zone, and I don't think I like this. Like, okay, sure, it's hard, and I'm not gonna criticize it because it's hard, because I do sometimes like hard levels, and this is the final traditional zone, so of course, it should be hard, but geez, man, I feel like this is unfair sometimes. Like those spinning platforms, I hate those spinning platforms. And I hate Act 3. Like, Act 3 is literally Labyrinth Zone, and the problems I have in Labyrinth Zone are pretty much in Scrap Brain Zone Act 3. And if you don't take the shortcut, I commend you. Because if you actually got past it, geez, I just, I had to take the shortcut. Scrap Brain Zone, no. Anyway, here we are, the final zone, which hosts the final boss. And it's actually called Final Zone. And the final boss in this game is actually really easy. So, first thing I noted is that you get no rings in this stage, which I guess makes sense. Because if you did have rings, you could really cheese this boss. And to be honest, the last thing this boss needs is more cheesing. Anyway, after you hit Eggman one last time, you take a nice stroll through Green Hill Zone. You get that bad ending because I only got the 2 Chaos Emeralds. You watch those credits, and boom, the game is over. So what do I think of this game overall? It's a mixed bag. I mean, I guess back then it was amazing. People loved it. And of course, I don't think it's a bad game. But I think my main issue just comes down with the level design. Some of the level design choices are just iffy. And other than that, though, I think this game is good. But what I want to talk about is the music of this game. The music in this game is just amazing. Like Green Hill Zone, Spring Yard. It's just all great. But, overall, if you really want to play this game again, go for it. It's on almost literally every console I can think of. But if you really want a recommendation of a classic game, I suggest playing Sonic 3 or Knuckles or Mania if you want a newer option. And that is that. These are what I consider the outtakes. This is completely unscripted, and I just talk about my thoughts or whatever. Not thoughts, but just, I guess, this was really fun to make. I like doing this, and I'm definitely going to make more of these. I pretty much said everything I wanted to say. This was actually fun to make. I just got to go edit the video again. But yeah, this is really cool. I don't even know if I'm including this in the video because I have to have something in the background. I guess I would just have the subscribe now. I'm forcing you to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I'm breaking into your house and steal your money. I won't actually do that, but I don't know what else to say. But I really do hope you enjoyed. And if you made it this far into the video, thanks for watching. And hopefully I'll see you in another video.